All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. We're gonna diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ads, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women our Boudoir Facebook ads are actually entering their brain. And we care about that because that's the only chance women will ever buy from us if our Boudoir Facebook ads enter their brain. So we got to maximize this number as high as possible. Below 6%, 6% is the minimum. Below 6%, that means we got some big problems because a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Common, everyone accepts it as normal, but it's not normal. It's because it's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. We'll talk more about those at the end of the video. Now we know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building our universe here. You can see that a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. And we know that because we invented it. What we do is we leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad as it is. We simply duplicate it, leaving the original untouched, and we treat the duplicated ad. Run them in parallel, see which one has better metrics at the end of about a week when Boudoir Pico treatment is done, and then we keep whichever one running is actually has the best metrics. And it has always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough, treat it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So now my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, tested them, treated them. So first part of my residency, first one I found, tested, unique CTRL is 4.3%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So I duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and we got the unique CTRL all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original was actually wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that $3,700 a month that no longer needs to be spent, we can actually, the Boudoir photographer simply pockets it. They don't have to spend it, stays in their pocket. It's kind of like a $3,700 per month phantom profit. And that's like 40K over the next 12 months. Next, we got, next one I tested, unique CTRL 1.39%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So we duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out they're wasting about 84% of ad spend. So you're spending more than 10 grand on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then now they only need to spend 1.6 grand on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 that was being wasted, that spend's eliminated, stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocket every single month. So it's $8,400 a month, kind of phantom profit. That's like 100 grand over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient come in. He's spending, his Boudoir Facebook ad had a unique CTRL of 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present because unique CTRL is under 6%. So we know that, so we did our Boudoir Pico treatment, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we discovered the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of women's brains. So that 6,700 bucks a month no longer has to spend it, keeps it in his pocket, phantom bonus. It's like 80K over the next 12 months. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. I mean, look at the numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, the average between these is like, what, like 50 to 60%. And so as a result, if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, on average, approximately 5K a month can be eliminated, put back in their pocket, or, approximately 60K over the next. So, all right, now we're going to look at this. Going to look at going to diagnose this here, see what our thoughts are. So what I'm seeing right now is the below creative cluster mistake. Got to highlighted the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe that everything Facebook tells us to fill out for our ad is what we should fill out. But the consequences of following Facebook's leads and recommendation is more women scrolling by our ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, leading to BLCS. And on the flip side, Facebook gets to serve more ads per unit time because more women are scrolling by our ads per unit time. Not staying to click somewhere and read more. And so we actually, Facebook's making more money per unit time. We're losing more money per unit time. Looking at the creative, this looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we actually believe that ads should look like ads because that's what we've seen. Other ads on Facebook look like ads, but other Facebook ads on Facebook look like ads. That is incorrect. The consequences of this are way, way, way more women scrolling by our ads than necessary, and pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the see more headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed. This is all that people will see above the ad. They won't see any other text. Lovers, enter receive this $1,500 luxury couples boudoir experience. You and your partner deserve a day of pampering and celebration. All right, so yeah, we got a little bit of context here, but this is the lack of context mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe that we've got enough context here to actually bring in more buyers, bring in more of who we want to bring in. And, our Seymour headline here looks kind of like what other boudoir photographers are doing, so it's probably good enough. But every other boudoir Facebook ad I've actually seen the back end for, 100% have had BLCS boudoir low click syndrome because everyone's making the same mistakes. So this contributes more women scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. We're spending money for that impressions, wasting it. And so the lowest, kind of the pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS. That's the consequences of this. So after all that, do I believe this has BLCS, aka do I believe the unique CTRL of this boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%? Yes, I do believe that. So, all right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so boudoir low click advertiser with boudoir low click syndrome, so your boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTR all under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you've looked at the marketplace, seeing it get more saturated in your city, and you're seeing more and more women. When they seems like anyone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a new Google My Business profile over on Google Maps, saying they offer Boudoir. And if anyone gets a new camera, they're also saying, they're posting in the mom groups on Facebook that they also shoot Boudoir. So market's getting more and more competitive. More same number of buyers, but more sellers, more competition. So you're seeing more saturation, harder to get clients, and you're also seeing, inflation just in living costs. So you decide you're optimizing the business, you're basically optimizing the business, pulling profit out of other parts of the business, and actually you know, increasing pulling profits out, and you decide you're ready to do this for the Facebook ads part of your boudoir photography business, kind of plug these holes, plug these leaks, and you're seeing, on average, we can eliminate approximately 5K per month and wasted ad spend. That'd be kind of 5K back in your pocket that's not being wasted to the Zuck, giving you about 60K, over the next 12 months approximately, back in your pocket, not being wasted. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment so that you can become a dominant boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost on your way to becoming #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open new patient intakes, when my new patient intake opens. So right now my new patient intake is closed. So even if can't even DM me, so there's no way you can get in. But if you do want to see, if you do want all this, then DM me when my new patient intake opens, and we'll see if you qualify for our Boudoir Pico treatment.